Jean Erica Ito Yamora. From PL Pamantasan Lungsod ng Muntinlupa, taking Bachelor of Science in Criminology. So, media arts, in terms of my study or work, so, yung media arts, parang mas tinutulungan niya ako para mapabilis yung, sabi nga nila, yung pamumuhay. So, yung process nun, kasi mas, and na-update niya ako sa mga nangyayari sa community natin. Like sa mga, so ayun nga, criminology ako. So parang na-update niya ako sa mga crimes, yung ganun-ganon, sa mga batas na nangyayari, sa mga kaganapan ngayon. So ayun, parang mas maganda kung sa modern time na technology kaysa dun sa mga, bumalik tayo sa the past. Yun.
My name is Robert Perez and I'm an alumni in Philmon. I'm taking up AB Mass Communication. Now, about the question that you asked me, how can I define media in my studies? Media is the one we can use to our studies to make it easier. For example, we need to research something that we cannot find in textbooks or etc. In a book, etc. So we can use media or computers, medias such as journalism in newspapers. So we can research the specific topic that we need to know.
Michelle Valerio Mascov from PL Mon. Yung media, natutulong nito sa aming mga bawat estudyante bilang Mascov is na-enhance nito yung paraan namin sa pagsasalita at saka ito din yung tumutulong sa amin na makipag-communicate sa ibang tao at saka makapag-interact sa maraming tao.
My name is Christine Marie A. Uson from Pamantasan Lungsod ng Muntinlupa, taking Bachelor of Science in Criminology. For me, students have bad habits in studying. Why? Because students, aminin mo natin o hindi, we are using copy-paste nowadays. We only search it on Google, then we copy-paste it without understanding what's inside on it. Dati, we're using library. Mano-mano muna bago mahanap. Ngayon, copy-paste na lang. Kaya para sa akin, hindi magandang ugali yun. Kasi parang gagraduate ka ng walang natutunan. Easy lang. Yun lang. Thank you.
My name is Ruth Villamor, from Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Muntinlupa. So, the question is, how do you define media in terms of using it in your studies work? Okay, meron kasi advantage at disadvantage ng media. Ang disadvantage nito ay yung sobra sa panonood. Like for example, ako, gumagawa ako ng homework ko, then yung focus ko na nabibining ako sa media. For example, isa pa sa example is Facebook. Diba, ako nagre-research ako ng assignment, nag-YouTube ako, nag-Facebook ako. Siyempre, yung attention ko is mahahati sa tatlo. May YouTube, may media, at yung homework. Siyempre, kung saan ako masaya, kung saan ako komportable, ay yung unahin ko. Halimbawa, ako na lang. For example ulit. Research about combat investigation. Siyempre, ako, bilang kabataan, is nauuna natin yung Facebook. Aminin na natin bilang isang tao, bilang isang bata, bilang isang teenager. Ako, marami tayong ka-chat. Siyempre, isang chat, isang sagot, hanggat so on, hindi na natin maasikaso yung assignment natin. Then, yung sa positive naman, yung disadvantage nitong media is we get information from the media. For example, TV Patrol. If you know Kuya Kim Atienza, he was so intelligent. Pinapakita niya yung mga karagdagang impormasyon na kailangan natin sa community. Katulad na lang ng mga updated events or what, di ba? Kung sa computer naman, as media, di ba, as social media, as cyber, it was so helpful. Di ba, instead of buklating the book, di ba, binubuklat mo yung books, mahirapan ka pa. Doon sa Google, isi-search mo na lang, itatype mo, google mo, then copy-paste, ipiprint mo, then yun, kokopya mo na lang sa notebook, if it was really needed. Ito namang number 2, do you think that media can be too helpful in your studies? I don't think so. It depends kasi sa'yo kung paano mo gagamitin yung media, kung sa kabutihan o sa kalokohan. Siyempre tayo bilang estudyante, hindi natin maiiwasan na may mga ganong instances. It depends on your mind of what you think. For example, again, me, as a student, ginagamit ko yung media para sa homework ko. At hindi ko to tinitake advantage para gumawa ng kalokohan. Siyempre ako, aminado.
Hi, ako nga pala si Cecil Tuason galing sa pamantasan ng lungsod ng Muntinlupa, BS Criminology. The question is, how do you define media in terms of using it in your studies or work? Para sa akin, yung media kasi, katulad nga ng sinabi ng iba, na may disadvantages siya at saka advantages. Yung disadvantages niya, ay dun muna tayo sa advantages para mas positive tayo. Malaki yung natutulong talaga nito sa atin kasi dito sa media tayo nakakuha ng maraming information at saka mas napapadali yung gawain natin at hindi na natin kailangan pang isa-isahin yung mga gusto nating malaman. Halimbawa, pag may mga assignment tayo, magre-research na lang tayo, alamin natin yung meaning, or yung iba naman sa doon na din sila kumukuha ng paliwanag, kaya maganda rin talaga to, kaya mas positive yung maraming natutulong talaga sa atin yung media. Pero hindi lang siya puro positive kasi minsan naman pag inaabuso natin to, hindi natin to nagagamit sa maayos, kaya minsan nai-involve tayo halimbawa sa Facebook, sa cyberbullying, ganon. Yun lang. Pangalawa, do you think that media can be too helpful in your studies? Why or why not? Malaki yung natutulong ng media sa pag-aaral natin kasi maraming information dito na nakukuha natin na nakakatulong sa atin at nagiging aware tayo sa kapaligiran natin dahil sa media. Kasi active yung media natin, halimbawa na lang pag sa mga balita, nalalaman natin kung ano yung mga kailangan nating malaman sa paligid natin para maging aware tayo. Yun lang.
Good evening, I'm Janine Gananaya Salarte and I take my studies on pamantasan ng lungsod ng Muntinlupa. And the number 1 question is, how do you define media in terms of using it in your studies or work? Well, for me, I can define media as a medium of communication and information because media helps me to grab more information basically when I need topics about my study. For example, in accountancy, we define words. For example, the liabilities, the assets, and at first I didn't know it because we didn't tackle it. So I searched it all over the net and I see some answers about it, and I think that is the most powerful power of media to give me information for my studies. And number 2, do you think that media can be too helpful in your studies? Why or why not? For me, media is very helpful because it helps me to gather more data class because not everything is known by the students. So we really have to search all over to gain more answers about the particular topic. So media is a way of knowing some informations. I mean, much informations because in media you can gain more informations, and for me media also have disadvantages and advantages because everything has advantages and disadvantages. And for media, the advantage of it is that it helps the students, the teachers, and every people to gain more information. And the disadvantages of it is that when you misuse it and when you use it on when you use it frequently, because when you overuse the media, it can, or when you abuse it, it can bring you down because everything that is abuse, yung result niya is hindi maganda kapag na-misuse mo o na-abuse mo yung isang bagay. So that's it.
I'm Sherry Joy M. Cortez from Pamantasan ng Sotong Muntinlupa and studying College of Business Administration. How do you define media in terms of using it in your studies work? How do you define media in terms of using it in your studies work? Well, media really plays an important role in our course, especially business administration. Kasi lagi namin kaming nagsisig na information. Do you think that media can be too helpful in your studies? Why or why not? Yes, because media is, yun nga, siya yung importanteng medium na ginagamit namin sa pag-aaral namin. Lalo na pag meron kaming mga research and thesis.
Hi, I'm Christian B. Palito from Muntinlupa. IT student from Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Muntinlupa, and I was here to answer these questions regarding the effect of media to the study habits of the students. The first question was, how do I define media in terms of using it in my studies or work? Especially as a student, I use media in terms of my studies, especially when I'm searching for my assignments. Especially kapag may mga important researches like dissertation or known as thesis. Malaking tulong para sa akin ng media, like computer. Dito na kapag search ako ng different kind of meanings, that was being called as search engine. And another one is phone, or which is smartphones. Sa smartphones, I can reach anyone, especially my relatives, to communicate with. And especially when I'm having trouble with my fellow students regarding of our assignments, I can communicate them with using our smartphones. And regarding to our school, in our department, sa departamento namin, may mga different kinds of system na na-establish. Through media, malaki na itutulong nito para mas lalong ma-improve and ma-enhance yung style and everyday routine ng mga estudyante. And secondly, do I think that media can be too helpful in my studies? Why or why not? For me, it depends upon how I use it. But on my own perception, it helps me a lot. Because hindi lang siya nakakatulong sa school. It only works on my job outside this campus. Na hindi lang ako nag-stick sa, ay makakatulong to para sa school. No. I think broadly na it can help not only myself, but also the other people that can reach using my hands. Thank you.
Camille Marquit, PL Moon, Business Administration. Media is a technology that we always use in our everyday life. And also, media is our simple communication in our community.
Hi, I'm Jenny Mansara, 17 years old. The question is, how do you define media in terms of using it in your studies and work? Para sa akin, may advantage and disadvantage ang media sa pag-aaral natin. Pangalawa, do you think that media can be too helpful in your studies? Why or why not? Nakakatulong siya sa atin kasi ang media, pwede natin yun magamit sa paggawa natin ng assignments, projects, and kahit sa trabaho, kailangan natin yun. So, ayun lang.
So, para sa akin kung nakakatulong ba yung media sa pag-aaral mo? Sa akin, oo siguro, pero parang slight na hindi. So, oo kasi mas madali kong nasa-search yung mga kailangan kong homeworks yung gano'n, pag mga thesis yung gano'n, mas mabilis yung mas mabilis yung buhay ko pag nakakagamit ako ng mga technology. So, bakit hindi? So, sa side ng hindi, kasi di ba, yung mga mag-aaral ngayon, parang tinatamad na lang sila ngayon. So, kailangan dapat may computer, ganon. So, hindi na nila minsan napapansin yung mga libro. Kasi sa computer, di ba, may copycat. So, kakopy mo lang yun, tapos paste na ulit. So, ayun yung parang nagiging tamad na yung buhay ng estudyante kasi nga, may copycat na ngayon sa mga computer. So, yun. Sa akin, bad and good side. Parang parehas lang sila umaangat. Yun.
The positive side of media in our studies is when we need to research, we need to focus on what we read, what we need to research. Do not focus on anything else. And the negative side is when we focus on the other things which is not included to our research.
Opo, nakakatulong yung media sa aming mga bawat estudyante kasi yun nga, sabi ko nga diba, ito yung tumutulong sa amin para ma-enhance yung pakikipag-interact namin sa ibang tao. Tsaka ito rin yung tumutulong sa mga masscom para ma-enhance nga yung mga talents and skills namin na sa pagsusulat, sa pag-broadcast, sa napapalawak nito yung pagsasalita, pag-iisip ng mga estudyante ng masscom.
For me, media is so helpful, especially for the students because meron silang source, katulad ng television, internet, radio, newspaper, and such. Kaya super helpful siya. Yun lang.
For me, media is helpful technology in our lives because, especially because I'm a student. So I can answer my assignments, projects in a simple way because of media. And also, it has a bad sides because even when I'm doing my assignments or some seat works, I'm not focusing on it because I'm always using media, especially like Facebook, Instagram, and everything. So yeah.